We have numbness and tingling in our hands and our feet.
And you know, just falling every day, it hurts.
We have shooting pains.
She was very weak. She had problems walking, problems crawling.
In gym class, sometimes when I get very tired, I have to sit down on the bleachers and I have to wait until they're done, to kind of get my energy back.
I'm embarrassed and I just start to cry because, you know, it's hard every day.
We drop things and trip.
Her muscles in her core are extremely weak.
Just hurts a lot.
I was diagnosed when I was 5 years old. My mom said it would be all right, and then my mom started crying. And then my dad said it would be all right, and then they both started crying.
Like so many other people, I knew about the telethon. You know, I knew that they helped muscular dystrophy. I knew it was a big deal. I had no idea that they provided services to people with so many other diagnoses.
When I hear the words muscular dystrophy, really two thoughts come to my head. You know, it's crippling, and it is a disease. So it's not the best of situations. There's some sad, but mostly good ones. I think of all the people that I met that have muscular dystrophy and all the friends I've made through the MDA and the great times we've shared at MDA camp or fundraisers, things like that.
You see how much they struggle, and yet you see how they still try to maintain a positive attitude. And it's impossible not to just feel like you want to get more involved and you want to make a difference.
I got involved with MDA through meeting a gentleman who had muscular dystrophy, and I was just amazed at how the disability never seemed to get in his way. He introduced me to MDA summer camp, and I went once and met a bunch of kids and had a great time, and now I'm addicted.
It's a camp for kids with muscular dystrophy to come together for 1 week in the summer and really just do a lot of activities, have a lot of fun with kids that are just like you.
It's hard to explain all the stuff that they do, that it's the best part. Everything's the best part. And you know, we get to get away from the medicine and the doctors for 1 week.
They see that they are capable of doing anything. We try to make it possible that week for them to do whatever they dream of.
I think that the MDA clinic makes a huge difference in the lives of patients because they're able to come to one place and see several different disciplines. They see the neurologist, they also get to see a nurse, they get to see a speech pathologist, an occupational therapist, a physical therapist. It's one-stop shopping.
We don't have to worry about running to about 5 or 6 doctors. And as a working parent, that's a huge concern.
They give you support, emotional support. They make it very easy.
We have access to this huge loaner library of equipment that we can give out as needed. We don't tell people, oh, hey, you need this, and then send them on their way. We say, oh, hey, we think this might help you. Here, take this, try it, take it home.
Before we were associated with MDA, we really struggled. Just emotionally, it was really hard for LaTondra because we didn't know anyone else who had MD. And there was no one that she can talk to about it, no other children that she can talk to about it. And as a parent, there was no one for me to talk to about it.
If the donations would stop and there wasn't enough funding for research, we would feel lost. MDA has given us so much to do this year with summer camp and with clinics and just all the support that they've given us.
Without MDA, I mean, we would be in a very bad position.
The money that MDA raises helps to fund the research to find a cure.
As much as I do enjoy what I do, I hope to be put out of a job, and that would be if we do find a cure.
The word cure means hope. It means that one day when I'll have no restraints on life.
I wish that they didn't have to have a wheelchair, and I wish that it didn't matter how high the left armrest was or how far away the joystick was, and we didn't have to deal with the complexity of dealing with alternative forms of mobility and other things that they need for education or employment or just having fun. I wish that I could just take it all away, but hopefully one day we see that.
We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of the disease. And I mean, it's not going to be hard for us anymore.